Fresh juicy memes. Everyday 7 p.m. British time. Fragile item. Exists. Amazon. Waiter. Kids under 8 eat free. Dad. What a coincidence, my son is turning 8 tomorrow. Me. Actually I'm 60, Dad. When you hear the coronavirus is coming to America, but you know Corona is a Mexican beer. Wall. Forks. Forklifts. Uber driver doesn't say a single word for the entire ride. Me. I've seen enough. I'm satisfied. It's good if you cringe at something you did 6 years ago, because it's a sign that you improved. Hello there, Xbox. General Kenobi. Yes. A random book gets released. The New York Times. You know what? Bestseller. When Mark Zuckerberg buys Instagram for $1 billion and then realized it is available in App Store for free. Shops. Shoplifters. Clark. Children under 16 and people over 16 get a discount. 14-year-old me. What a coincidence, my dad just turned 61 today. My 40-year-old dad. You dare use my own spells against me, Potter? Me who eats 6 meals a day and eats all kind of junk food. My friend who eats 3 meals and drinks Diet Coke. Rick Astley never gonna give you up. Rick Astley giving up on love. You were the chosen one. When you change the time on your DS so you can catch the Pokemon that only come out at night, the laws of time are mine. Suitcases. Exists. Airport workers. Who are you? I wrote a New York Times bestseller. Do you have the slightest idea how little that narrows it down? When you are writing an essay and you have already used because too many times, this is due to the fact. Engineers with all of their degrees, you think you're better than me. Minecraft redstone expert. I'm better than you. When you say baka to your Japanese friend after learning it from anime. Japanese. Me after seeing all of the memes about people letting their moms count to 0. Just the sound is terrifying. Little brother punches me. Mom, let him be, he hasn't done anything bad. A few minutes later, mom leaves. Me, you know the rules, and so do I. Nirvana fans in 1994, we want another album. Kurt Cobain, shame. Bart, exists. Bartenders. Having 64 diamonds. Having corners on your nether portal. Using cake as a food source. 7-year-old me telling everyone I'm leaving school early for a CIA mission. My mom waiting to take me to the dentist. Spartan newborn. Sneeze. Spartans. Kids, violence is never the answer. I made my pet join my vegan diet. Just because I'm tall does not mean I play basketball. I mean, I do play basketball, but not because I'm tall. Me, anytime I catch a glimpse of the TV and all the propaganda is not even subtle anymore. Random book gets released. New York Times. You'll be a bestseller. Me dies. My parents. He's in a better place now. Me. Boomers. I just want my kid to have better life than me. Their kids living a better life. Boomers. Welcome to the gang, kid. We've got Stealing Steve, Murdering Mike, and Crimes Johnson. What did Crimes Johnson do? He let his mom count to 0. When I remember my mom is from Florida making me 50% Florida man. I have the power. You are probably going to skip this. Me, yes I am. When you go to use the bathroom at night and the toilet seat is warm, but you live alone. 8-year-old me, after drinking my mom's perfume, that smelled like rose petals. My farts will be legendary. You don't know where your phone is. Panic. You text your mom to see if you left it in her car. Calm. She says no. Panic. My chemistry teacher, when I think about the word chemistry without a lab coat on, we're all gonna die. Man drives his car into canal 10 minutes after passing driving test. Task failed successfully. When you Google something during an argument to prove your point and it actually proves you wrong. What's the Wi-Fi password? Check the back of the router. Back of the router. Osus. Ovuvuvuenia tune with ugbamugbamosis. This virus could have us locked in our homes for endless days. Introverts. Promise? The Black Plague disappeared without a vaccine. Just saying. Hashtag anti-vax. You know, maybe there's a good reason donkeys shouldn't talk. Doctor, I'm afraid you have coronavirus. Did you travel anywhere? Coronavirus patient. Brazil, Morocco, London to Ibiza straight to LA, New York, Vegas to Africa. Who are you? You invaded us just because we have oil reserves. Do you have the slightest idea how little that narrows it down? No one. Doors in Tom and Jerry. Man eats 87 SpongeBob stickers in an alley. Me on YouTube at 3 AM. Interesting. Every band singer. The rest of the band. When your girlfriend dies in your Minecraft server but respawns in your friend's base. Me and the boys in Italy when schools are closed due to coronavirus. Nutcrackers when they see a nut. Nutcrackers when they see a crack. What the gym teacher sees. What we see. The vodka cooled PC. Heavy Slavic breathing. Avengers Endgame, but it's low budget. What did it cost? Nothing. The Rick and Morty writer showing up to work on the day he invented Pickle Rick. Good day, gentlemen. I'm here to change the future. Science fiction. Real life. Me and the boys leaving the library after putting the Communist Manifesto in the religious section. When you see a YouTube video just after it's released and there aren't any funny comments, the problem of being faster than light is that you can only live in darkness. Final Fantasy players when they fantasize about something. Guess I'll die. Me. Playing a game because I finally have free time. 40 gigabytes update. My friend. Huh. Why are you online right now? Me. I know it's late, but I'm an evening person. My friend. Yes, I know that, but it's 8 AM. Me. China. Don't worry, we have the coronavirus quarantined. Coronavirus a month later. Yeah, you know man's international now fam. Japan has created the ultimate gaming bed, so you never have to rejoin society. There she is, boys, the object of our unholy desire. Coronavirus arrives in Africa. Ebola, you picked the wrong house fool. Sony thanking me for my purchase. Me downloading a free game. Women in 1600s. The church. Hang time. My mom started counting to 0. Yeah, so I'll let her get to 0. Right this way. Me and the boys in the library after placing the Bible in the fantasy section. When you think you have just the flu, but you suddenly feel the urge to travel. Something's wrong. I can feel it. She doesn't know it's a statue. She just wants to help. Because that's what heroes do. Get you someone who looks at you the way Elon Musk looks at his rockets. Coronavirus arrives in Africa. Malaria and Ebola. This is not your island. This is our island. Normal ads. Ads that you can play. Ads that pretend you can play, but they send you to the App Store. Celebrities in their 50s look as young as teenagers. Me in my 20s. Oh, my back. Where girls cried. Where boys cried. Where everyone cried. Reddit's CEO calls TikTok parasitic, terrifying, and spyware. He is the chosen one. He will bring balance. Chinese guy. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. We are closer to 2030 than 2009. Me. The 74 Lego sets I wanted to buy 6 years ago. The ending on every 80s song. When mom lets you push the shopping cart. Kia cheats Suchia, Drift King and Racing Driver. What happened to him? He believed his mom when they said you can tell me, I won't get angry. $12,000 worth of cancer pills. This is terrible. No way I'm paying $12,000 to get cancer. Who are you, who are so wise in the ways of science? Flies when they land on you. Me and the comrades running from the library after putting human rights in the fiction section. Hermitcraft 6, episode 110, end of the season. Hermitcraft 7, episode 1, here we go. This onion won't make me cry. Your crush at high school did like you back, but you never made a move. Thank you for watching today's episode of Juicy Memes. Tune in tomorrow at 7 PM British time for your daily dose of memes. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Also check out my Discord server for some extra juicy stuff. The link is in the description.